Ladies and gentlemen, is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the retired president of the Republic of Kenya, together with Raila Amolo Odinga, planning to overthrow Dr. William Samoei Ruto's government? Or could they be actually planning for a coup like what happened during the 1982 attempted military coup during Moi's regime? I'm simply asking these questions simply because Raila Amolo Odinga yesterday made some very serious and very dangerous statements. First of all, Raila Amolo Odinga assured his Azimio la Umoja supporters that he is actually planning to revoke Dr. William Samoei Ruto's presidency. The second thing, Raila Amolo Odinga went on and made it very clear that he advised his Azimio la Umoja supporters to get ready to reclaim back their victory. And the third thing, Raila Amolo Odinga actually threatened to expose the IEBC very soon on what they did in the just concluded 2022 general elections. And in my personal consideration, I would advise William Samoei Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, where he is, to be very careful as the President, and also not to take these matters or these issues or this statement made by Raila Amolo Odinga lightly, simply because he must know that he is dealing with Raila Amolo Odinga, who is always obsessed with the presidency, like Ochuka during Moi's regime, who was very much obsessed with the presidency until he planned for a military coup. So the same thing is with Raila Amolo Odinga, who will never give up, who is always contesting for the presidency, and he can do everything possible to make it to the presidency. He is very greedy for power. That is why, if you can still remember, in 2018, immediately Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was declared or was sworn in as the president for his second term, Raila Amolo Odinga went on to commit treason by swearing himself as the people's presidency, as the people's president. So this is somebody who would do everything to make sure that he makes it to the presidency. He is a very dangerous person. The second thing, William Samoei Ruto must understand that Raila Amolo Odinga was there personally during the 1982 military coup, attempted military coup. And I'm very sure that he was informed on how the coup was planned, it was organized, and how it was executed. Therefore, with that information, Raila Amolo Odinga can also attempt to do same thing to William Samoei Ruto's government. So he must be very careful. And the third point is that William Samoei Ruto must be very careful, because remember that Raila Amolo Odinga is still working with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who is the retired president, somebody who has been in power for 10 good years. So you can never know what Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta did during his terms as the president of the Republic of Kenya. Maybe he has infiltrated some of his allies, some of his moles in William Samoei Ruto's government. Maybe they could be working for Raila, for Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So William Samoei Ruto must be very, very careful. You know, there are two main ways or legal ways on which you can win the presidency of the Republic of Kenya. The first legal way is by the declaration by the IEBC chairperson. This is whereby the IEBC conducts an election, it conducts a tally of the total votes, then it declares the winner. Like the just concluded general election, the IEBC went on after conducting a successful election, it went on to declare Dr. William Samoei Ruto as the president-elect of the Republic of Kenya. The second thing is that you can only win the presidency after the declaration by the Supreme Court of Kenya. This is whereby the Supreme Court makes the final ruling maybe it can uphold the presidency of the president-elect, or it can just decide to declare otherwise. Maybe it declares we go back to the general election. So those are the legal ways of how somebody can become the president, the legal president of the Republic of Kenya. But we all know that Raila Amolo Odinga has gone through all these processes. First of all, the IEBC declared otherwise against Raila Amolo Odinga's wishes. The second thing, when Raila Amolo Odinga petitioned the final ruling of the IEBC to the Supreme Court of Kenya, the Supreme Court jurisdiction made a final ruling in favor of Dr. William Samoei Ruto. So Raila Amolo Odinga has gone through all these processes. When he says very clearly that he is planning to revoke Dr. William Samoei Ruto's presidency, the question is, how will he manage to revoke or to reclaim back the victory? Yet he was not the winner. That is the main question which we are going to discuss briefly on this video. But before that, if you're watching this video for the first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to other people and to my subscribers. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube videos, for participating in this YouTube channel. Each and every day I must upload a video on this platform. So thank you so much as you support me. You can also press that notification bell so that each and every time I upload a video on this platform, YouTube will automatically notify you. And also, you can write down your comment. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much as you support me. Let me wait for you for 2 seconds as you subscribe. Thank you so much if you have supported me by subscribing. According to my considered opinion, Raila Amolo Odinga can go ahead and reclaim his victory in 2 main ways. First is through impeachment, and secondly is through the coup, which is a illegal way. So let us start with the impeachment. If Raila Amolo Odinga decides to go this way, to go ahead and impeach Dr. William Samoei Ruto's presidency, he will require 2 things. First, Raila Amolo Odinga requires a third of the members of the National Assembly who can file that motion, who can come up with that motion of impeachment. Just a third of the total members of the National Assembly. Secondly, Raila Amolo Odinga will have to have the reason as to why, legal reasons as to why he is planning to impeach Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And there are 3 reasons which are considered by the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. The first reason could be if William Samoei Ruto, as the President of the Republic of Kenya, decides to go against the Constitution or the rule of law, gross violation of the Constitution or the rule of law. If William Samoei Ruto is guilty of that, therefore Raila Amolo Odinga will go ahead and impeach him. The second thing, if Dr. William Samoei Ruto has committed very serious crimes or under national or international crimes as the President of the Republic of Kenya, Raila Amolo Odinga is permitted by the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya to go ahead and impeach Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And thirdly, because of gross misconduct. If Dr. William Samoei Ruto, as the President, decides to go that way, commit that offense of gross misconduct, therefore Raila Amolo Odinga is also permitted to impeach him. The second illegal way, at least impeachment is somehow recognized by the Constitution and the rule of law. But the second method, which is very illegal, is attempted coup. If Raila Amolo Odinga decides to go that way, then he will officially be committing treason. And the charge, or you can be charged with if it is treason, therefore the penalty is death. Officially it's death. So what is a coup? You know, a military coup or a political coup or any other coup. Now the coup is sudden, violent and illegal plans to overthrow illegally the ruling government, using force, using militia, using rebellion. That is very, very much illegal. I don't know what you think. That was my take for today. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. What do you think? What do you think by Raila Amolo Odinga's statement of promising to reclaim back his victory? What do you think of Raila Amolo Odinga assuring his supporters that he is planning to revoke Dr. William Samoei Ruto's presidency? In which way will he manage to do that? Thank you so much and see you in the next video tomorrow guys. Thank you.